Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. This is the Blvck Religion Podcast, episode number 10, hosted by me, your main man, Religion. All right, today I got my homie for a long time with me, Jay Infrared. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, it's Jay Infrared, man. What's going on? I'm here with the Blvck Religion Podcast, man. I'm a rapper from Lawrenceville, Georgia,
Yes,
man. You know what I'm saying, man? Got my mixtape, Shades of Red, out now. Just dropped that deluxe version.
Okay.
We got 4 a.m., the single. Well, it's not really a single, but it was on the deluxe, man. That song's going crazy, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Numbers looking good, man. Go listen to it, man. Just, hey, man. Follow me on Instagram. Hey, man, I'm here, man. We about to give it to him, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like he just said, bro. So we was hopping into the music shit, bro. So bro just dropped his what's this, like your second mixtape, right?
No, it's my first one. My
Your
first
first
real one. You know, my first one on DSPs, for real. you know?
Yeah. Because I remember a while ago you dropped one, like a while ago, like years and years ago. I think it was on like that Piff or some shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, I had my SoundCloud phase. You know,
Yeah,
that whole,
definitely,
Spinrilla. You know, all that, man. You know, I was,
definitely.
I was J Red back then. You know, but now I'm different. You know,
It's J Infrared.
yeah. You know, like 2019, I dropped a single on DSPs. You know, it was Dead Presidents. I was J Infrared, and ever since then, man.
Yeah,
It's just been,
definitely.
you know, J Infrared. So it's, it's what it is, man. About to drop a new project soon next year. It's called The Last Light.
So
Man,
you been grinding. So
Yeah,
you been grinding because
yeah.
shit, you just dropped the last one a month ago. 2
Nah.
months
So the original one came out like last year, but I just dropped it again with 4 new songs on it, just the deluxe version. Cause
Okay.
man, yeah, I'm just trying to push this album. I believe in this shit, man.
Yeah,
So,
definitely, bro.
yeah,
That's the only
you
way
know?
to do that shit, yeah. So look, so like, you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas that's tuning in, bro, you notice, like, you know what I'm saying, these past couple like episodes, not these past couple of episodes, basically all the episodes that I've been doing with, you know what I'm saying, other than the ones I've done with myself, has all been with artists, man. And we've been pushing our shit out, trying to like you know what I'm saying, get into the masses or whatever. And I'm seeing your shit, like you said earlier, bro, like your shit's actually doing numbers, bro. I'm seeing you posting this shit on your why am I stuttering, your story and shit, bro. So what type of like marketing and shit did you do, or did you kind of just like let that shit grow organically?
Man, so you know, bro, I've been posting for a while, man. Like,
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit since 2019. Ever since 2019, I've been really trying to, get it out there, man. I've really been pushing, like, anyone who posts on DSPs, I'm sure they feel me, man. So, man, I just started, first I was on Apple Music. Like, that was what I use personally for music, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up with Spotify. I switched over to Spotify, and then I realized, like, man, like, you can go as hard as you want, man. Like, you can, like, put as much heart as you want into your music, man. But if nobody hears that shit, it don't matter, man.
Exactly.
Straight up, you know what I mean? So,
Exactly.
I saw Spotify and all these playlists that they have and all these opportunities for people, man. People like me,
Yeah.
and like, man, like, that's where it's at, man. Spotify, like, on any upcoming artist, man, like, I mean, this is nothing, I'm not like super famous or anything like that, but man, I'm seeing results, I'm
Yeah.
seeing progress.
It's
So
funny. Yeah, definitely. It's funny that you say that, because that's literally my exact same story. Because the limited amount of tracks that I have dropped, mostly I was pushing my Apple Music just because, like, you know what I'm saying, iTunes and shit. That's what I grew up using and shit, and that's what I use personally. But Spotify is big as fuck, and those playlists is definitely like where it hits. And actually, me and my homie Kino dropped 2 tracks a while ago, 2 for 2. Both of them shits is on Spotify, and to this day, those shits is our highest streamed tracks. Because I was able to, I met this dude through Instagram actually, who was a Spotify playlist curator, and I got my shit on a playlist or whatever, and it was on that shit for like a week or two, and it ran it up pretty good, and then like. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then.
Yeah. I mean, it dies out. I mean, it goes down.
Out,
you got to push it while you got to.
Hell yeah.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Definitely,
But yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Playlist. That's my advice, man. Any upcoming, if you really want to, like, hey, man, people might not like it, but they gonna hear it. You know what I mean? They gonna hear it, man. Like, they gonna hear it, man. That's all I ever wanted. So hey, man, people are hearing it. Yeah. People are coming back. Like, I'm seeing what countries I'm being played in. People are coming back and shit. I mean, it gives me hope, man. It gives me confidence seeing that shit, man. Being in a playlist. Hey, man,
Yeah, it's a dick thing, but at the same time, is you don't want to get too addicted to that shit because you start looking at the numbers too much, and it's like, fuck, like, you drop a track and they don't do the numbers you want it to do, and then it's like, fuck. You feel me?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Every morning I wake up, like I look at that shit. That's the first thing I do when I wake up, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm in that phase right now, man. Like, you know, I'm excited, man. I'm nervous too, though, man. I mean, it's indescribable, man. Yeah. You know, just knowing that people are out there judging you. I mean, I go to my Spotify app. Every time I look at it, it's like 2-3 people are listening right now. But I know that it's because my shit is in a playlist with a whole bunch of people. So, you know, inevitably people are going to hear it. You know what I mean? So they could be like, yo, who the fuck is this dude?
Or the thing is, but this is what I was saying off the podcast, bro. And this is what I was actually stressing in my last podcast episodes, right? Because one of my things is, you know, shout out to the Virgos. One of my things is, bro, like I'm kind of a perfectionist, bro. And it's like, if shit don't sound exactly how I want it to sound, you know what I mean? Like, my thing was, every rapper has gone through the rapping in another nigga bedroom, rapping in a nigga basement, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, every rapper rapping in closets, nigga, every rapper has done that shit.
Absolutely.
So, and as much as I like doing that shit because I like grinding and like working at it, at the end of the day, I don't like releasing that because I know, like, I can tell you, like, hey, you my homie, bro, and I recorded this shit in the basement. So when you listening to it, you're like, oh, you're listening to it because I'm your homie and you understand that I recorded that shit in the basement. But a motherfucker 4 states away don't know me at all. Don't know I recorded that shit in the basement. So you put that shit on the playlist with other motherfuckers with quality music, they gonna be like, what the fuck is this, right? So I was always like a quality person, but that's what I was saying to you. I fuck with your shit because it sounds quality. Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're talented and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your music sounds good, but it's actually like sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, sonically, it's not bullshit. It sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the money you put into that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right, man, right. And you know, man, when it comes to that shit, man, recording, like when you really ain't, you know, cause hey, man, you know, you gotta find the right people, man. You know, you gotta go through, man. I went through a whole bunch of different producers and engineers. Man, I've had all types of, you know, trouble with shit like that. You know, like this whole time I've been doing this shit, you know, man. So it takes a while, you know, man. You just gotta never give up, bro. Never stop looking, man. Like, if you don't feel comfortable somewhere, bro, it's up to you to get out of that shit. You know what I mean? Sir. Like, you got to find what works best for you. But, like, man, my advice, like, as far as that, like, recording in closets and stuff like that, because, hey, man, sometimes that's all you got. And, hey, man, I've recorded a couple of songs in closets, and they turned out fine. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not against it. My type of thing is, like, if I cannot do that, then I'm going to not do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's me personally, and that's, like I said, that's some shit I got to get over. I wasn't saying follow me and don't do it. I'm saying that's what's wrong with me is I'm a fucking perfectionist, and it just, like, if it's not exactly how I want it, then I don't ever want to release the shit. But I'm getting over that shit. Shout out to fucking Bravo Ocean Studios, man. I was just there earlier today. We recorded a couple tracks. New tracks coming soon. It actually might come out before I even drop this episode. I'll probably plan on dropping this episode on motherfucking Thursday. Tracks might drop on Wednesday. So if I do drop them shits before, man, hope y'all niggas go fuck with it. You feel me? Fuck with your boy, bro.
Go fuck with that shit, man. Yes, you already know, man.
Virgo pack. But unfortunately, these are beats. These are like random. They're definitely not throwaway tracks, but they're just tracks that I have on the side because my tape I'm working on is coming soon. Was supposed to drop before my birthday. But instead I pushed it off because I had to buy the beats, and then I had to buy studio time, and then pay for mixing, and motherfucking shit accumulates like a motherfucker. So until then, I got like Lil Wayne, sorry for the wait tape dropping type shit.
Word. What's that shit called, bro?
It's the Virgo pack.
The Virgo pack. How many songs is it? 4?
It's just 3.
3? Okay.
The last day on the last day of Virgo season, bro. Nigga just turned 23 a couple days ago. Bro.
Hey, so bro, I just turned 24 a couple days ago,
yes,
man.
Sir, bro,
Virgo world in this bitch, man.
You already know what's up, bro.
Yo.
Shout out. What's your birthday, bro?
August 28th, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Happy birthday. Happy
hey, man, you too, bro. You too. You too,
bro. But so I'm just feeling myself. But yeah, bro, I've been meaning to put out music for a while. And these tracks I got, I'm pretty sure. I know y'all niggas gonna fuck with them, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. Hey, bro, honestly, back to what you were saying earlier, man. Honestly, though, I feel you, bro. You know, ever since I started going to, like, a real studio, you know, really started paying, I'm not going to say big money, you know, just more than I used to. You know, I feel like, I mean, it would just be wrong to go back.
Exactly.
You know? It would be wrong to go back. Like, I need to at least go to, like, something, maybe not, like, that all the time, you know, but something decent at least. Something, you know, it's going to make me sound good, like, you know, at least really good, right? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'll record, like, what I'll do is I'll actually record the track here, in my home shit just so I know how I want it to sound and like I'm comfortable with recording it and shit. And then when I go to the studio, then I record it there. And it actually saves you a lot of time because when you motherfucking spinning, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't got it like that and you you know what I'm saying, spending a couple hundred, however much money you spending on studio time, when you go to the studio and you already know, all right, this is where I'm gonna have to punch in. You know what I'm saying? This is how I want my ad-libs to sound. This is where I want to dub it at. This is how I want to do this, this, and this. And you already got everything ready. When you go to the studio, it don't take 2 hours to record one track. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I go to the studio 4 hours, I can get like 6, 7 tracks recorded. But that's because I already got it written, and I already recorded, and I already, you know what I'm saying, got everything ready. But that's just how I make use of my time because I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, X amount of money you spending on.
Oh, bro, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, man. You got to, bro. I used to be in my room. I used to put the beat on, have my shit, cause, man, you know, if I'm paying for 2 hours, bro, like this shit ain't right down the street. I'm trying to get as many songs done as I can, you know. So I'm practicing this shit. I'm trying to get it done in one take, all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can just walk away from the mic and be like, all right, you know, that's my thing. Like, you know. So that's the goal every time, man. To get it, you just got to know what you're doing, bro. When it comes to music, that's where you get your confidence from. You know, if you know what you're doing, man, it ain't gonna be nothing. You know,
facts.
It's nothing.
And especially because that confidence, bro, you can hear that shit in the mic. Like if a motherfucker rapping, you can hear you can tell the difference between a motherfucker that's confident. Like that's why like it's like confident kind of comes into like your swagger. You know what I'm saying? Like you got niggas like I feel like I was saying this to my homie. Like if you look on paper at like some of Drake's raps, on paper they're not that good. They're not really anything.
They're clever. They're not like GOAT level, but they're clever. They're clever, you know.
He definitely has clever lines, but I just mean like just on an average verse, like on an average verse that like he just put on a feature. The lines aren't really anything, but because it's Drake and his voice, he has a swagger and a fucking like he has charisma. You know what I mean? And it's like he can say lines and make it sound like, oh shit. Whereas if I was to say this shit, niggas be like, okay.
Right, yeah. But Drake is just, you know, Drake is just Drake. Do I even gotta explain?
That's
like,
what I'm
you know,
saying.
like,
that's what I'm saying. Exactly. But that's like that's what I mean. Like his charisma, his personality.
Man,
you know
the way he says that shit, bro. Like, you know he means that shit when he says it. You know, like I feel like I'm not close enough, man.
Oh no, you straight, bro. You straight.
All right, bet.
But definitely, bro. I feel it. Nigga, I'm trying to get like that, bro. Where it's just like you just your voice on the track. Don't fuck what you saying. Just your voice on the track just takes over the track. Like it automatically draws the people's attention.
Bro, anybody can do it, man. It just got to be you, you know. It just got to be you.
Hey, bro, just gotta grind for it, bro.
Facts, bro. The more you work, the more time you put into your dreams, like the more that'll just develop on its own. It'll just all fall into place, you know.
Hell yeah.
It really will, bro. The more time you spend in the studio, but hey, man, making music, that's the easy part, you know? Making the music is the easy part, bro. It really is getting it out there. Man, this took me so long. And this ain't even really, like, I'm not saying it's nothing, you know? I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for what I'm doing and where I'm at in life. Not even just with the music, you know? But this is like bro, I want to go to the Grammys one day. Like, that's my ultimate goal. Like, I want to, you know, bro, this shit is like just, it's my life. Like, at the end of the day, like.
Stepping stone, bro. This right here.
Right. Yeah, bro. Right. So I'm really trying to go big with this shit, man. So. Man, you know, like I said, bro, I got a single coming next month. It's called Hello, bro. It's dropping October 29th. So that's just something to, you know, just keep people like, just fed a little bit until I drop this new shit. But this new shit, man, like it's more of what I'm doing on this shit that's out now, but it's just on different beats, man. It's better, like more features, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But, you know, still the same quality, shit like that, you know, but man. This next shit, man, I'm feeling good about it, you know. Yeah. But I feel good about. I want to push the shit it's out now, the longest I can. You know, I want people to hear this shit, man.
I fought with the confidence, like I said, bro. I fought with the tracks, bro. Like I said, bro, I was bumping that shit earlier, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro. You know, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate that, man.
Like I was saying, man, I can't expect niggas to support me if I ain't supporting them. You know what I'm saying? That's selfish type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
I ain't one of them, bro. Like I said, that's what this fucking podcast is for, nigga. So everybody can come on there and promote themselves, bro. And that's why I hit you up and asked you to be on this motherfucker, because I noticed the work, bro. I see the work and I peep the work. And I fought with the fact that you motivated, and that's why I got you on here to let you know, nigga, like niggas is peeping, bro.
Hey, bro, I appreciate that, man. You know that means a lot, bro. I appreciate that, man. You already know, man. I'll come through whenever, bro. You already know, man. It's nothing, bro. You know, You already know, bro. We came a long way from Grayson Tech, man. This shit crazy,
out.
bro. Hey, bro. Hey, you ain't no stranger, bro. You know what I'm saying? We go back, man. Shout out Mr. DeRamus, bro. Yo, shout out my boy Caesar, bro. For real, man.
Shout out Caesar, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta get this thing on the pod, bro.
He should, bro. Yeah, he should come up here, bro. That would be cool. We should all be up here. You know what I mean? That would be cool, bro. Mate, Tariq too. Like Tariq, that would be fire, bro. Yeah, you know, he be busy though, man. Caesar doing his thing, bro. You know, Caesar, he's in this shit like more just like me, you know, like doing his thing just like all of us, you know. So he be busy, bro. Caesar, he's working hard, bro. Shout out to that man Caesar for real. That's my dude. Bro. Like
that nigga went from producing, now he's singing and rapping in Spanish.
Yeah, bro. Man, he fine, bro. Yeah, I want to collab with him, bro. But shit, man, maybe one day, you know, one day. Man, just be so busy, but shit, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. I get it, bro. And that's why I love collabing with niggas, bro. Especially niggas that you like, you know what I'm saying, grew up with, you know what I'm saying, got a natural chemistry with, because it always makes the product better, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time, you can't, not all the time, I can't speak to every feature or whatever, but most of the time, you can tell, like, all right, these niggas, like, you know what I mean, like, on a certain track hit, like, damn, like, they got, like, what's the word? Chemistry together.
Yeah,
you know I mean?
Bro. Hell yeah.
That's why I like fucking with niggas I fuck with in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with a nigga. He want to fuck with me on music. If I don't know you, if you good with the music shit, I'm still gonna fuck with you type of shit.
And man, that's all that matters when it comes down to it. You know, man, like, it ain't about, like, the styles of rapping. It's just about the genuine, you know, connection between two people. You know what I mean? Like, on a track. Like, look at 21 Savage and J. Cole, bro. Just perfectly. Like, I mean, bro, any, like, normal hip-hop fan, like, you know, they wouldn't expect them to hop on the track. You know, it doesn't, like, blow my mind, but, you know, it's just like, oh, shit, like, you know, we got J. Cole, like, you know what I mean? Just,
exactly,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah, but like, hey, bro, that shit worked out. Like, you feel me?
Them tracks is hot.
Yeah, that shit worked out. Like, you know what I mean? They just, hey, bro, some cool dudes just making a good song together, you know?
Yeah,
straight up, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing but respect for that, bro. And that's, oh, shit. I'm gonna burn my motherfucking. Yeah, but no, definitely, bro. That shit go hard, bro. So who do you think, like, who do you draw your most inspiration from, musically?
Man, so right now, bro, you know, man, I'm really who's in my rotation right now, because, you know, it switches up, man. You know, like, I listen to a lot of rappers, man, and, you know, I listen to a lot of rappers that I think are good, and, you know, I don't want to be like them, but, you know, I want to spit, you know what I mean? Like, I want to, like, rap, like, you know? So I'm like, all right, these dudes are fire. Like, you know, Dave East, man.
Yeah.
G Herbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking Polo G, man. Griselda. I fuck with Griselda heavy, man. Right now, I'm listening to a lot of Benny the Butcher, bro. Like, Conway, that's my guy. I fuck with Conway heavy, too, bro. But Benny the Butcher, man, like, his shit crazy,
I've
bro.
only heard Benny the Butcher on features.
Man.
But I fuck with everything I heard. And, boy, you said Griselda. I've never even heard of. That was Griselda.
Yeah, it's a group. It's Benny the Butcher, Conway, The Machine, and Westside Gunn. They're from Buffalo, New York.
Okay, shout out New York. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been fucking with them for like 2 years now. I've been listening to them, you know, pretty heavily for like maybe like a year or two now. I fuck with them, man. They make, you know, good music. Like, it's like, you know, it's different, bro, but it's fire. Like, I fuck with it. Like, you know what I mean? I fuck with it, bro. Like, their album is fire, bro. Like, and fucking, man, they're always dropping heat, bro. Like, I fuck with them for real. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying, Styles P. Like Jadakiss, Kanye, of course, all the goats, man. You know what I mean? Like all the goats, Drake, Lil Wayne, man. That's of course the people everybody was listening to him back then. So of course, you know, I was too. Like no disrespect or anything, but you know, those are just the superstars. You know, like you know, those are I fuck with all of them. I listen to all their catalog. Like man, Wayne, his shit, like you know what I mean. Man. Carter 3, Carter 4, like those are two of my favorite hip hop albums, bro. You know, Drake, man, like one of my favorites, bro. Kanye. You know, the list goes on, bro. You know what I mean?
I like, get it, bro.
Yeah, you know, I follow Roddy Ricch too, bro. Roddy Ricch,
like, Roddy go hard.
You know, man, bro. I just listened to this SZA album, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Control, like, I just got into that shit recently, man. Like for the first time, man. Like I didn't know, like, it was that type of album that you really. I mean, every album is that type of album. You know what I mean? But like, I just didn't get into it till like a couple of weeks ago, man. Like, maybe a month or two ago now. But man, like.
And see, sometimes that's the best thing for me, like. It's not even just with music, but just when everybody's on something, when everybody's like, oh, this is so far, everybody, like, I have a tendency to be like, I don't want to really fuck with it. I'll fuck with it on my own time. But it's like, when you find an album or something on your own time and you find it, bro, like, that shit hits hard, bro. Like,
hell yeah, bro.
And the album go hard too, but it reminds me, when I was listening to, what's his name? Motherfucking Black's album. I don't know if you his first album though.
Oh yeah, Free Black.
Yeah.
I remember that album.
You know, everybody was on it for a while.
Right.
And I waited a while before I like really dove into it. But when I did, bro, I was like, yeah. Like, it made me feel better. Cause I don't like being like a rider in the hype train with everybody anyway. That shit. I feel like it waters down their product. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah,
At
yeah.
least
No,
in
I
my
agree,
opinion.
bro. I agree. I
But,
agree. I agree.
So, yeah, but nah, I definitely fuck with it, bro. And, I find it funny, bro. Every single podcast, we find a way to bring up Kanye.
Yeah, bro.
But it's straight wrong of a fuck. That nigga's a goat, bro. Like,
Yeah, definitely, bro. I love me some Kanye, bro. Pause, but man, his music is incredible,
how
bro.
you feel about Donda?
Man, that shit is incredible, man. Like, that shit speaks to me, bro. For real. Like, I mean, I listened to that shit a couple of days ago. Like, not the whole thing, man. I didn't,
Yeah,
that shit is, like, long as hell. But I listened to a good, like, like, maybe 10 songs, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, some that stuck out to me is Okay, Okay. It's a good song. You know what I mean? Jail.
Yes,
It's a good song. You know what I mean? Like, Lord, I Need You.
Yes, sir.
It's like, bro,
like,
Off the Grid, shit like that, like.
all of those songs, bro. Like, none of those songs are bad. There's not a one bad song, bro. I fuck with the entire thing. And that's what, yeah, we was talking about it last episode. And I'm stuttering. I was supposed to be doing like a separate thing, but I ended up deciding against it. I keep announcing shit, then changing my mind. But anyway, I was supposed to do like a Donda versus like CLB, like kind of like a breakdown, cause I feel like Donda was like a million times better than Certified Lover Boy. I think Drake's album was mid as fuck, but Donda, I feel like niggas like. I feel like this is what I feel like. I grew up in a church, and I grew up listening to gospel music. That's all my parents would play around me. So, when a good gospel music part, like a good gospel like part comes on, it hits me different. So a lot of niggas, when they be reviewing it, they be like, he doing gospel shit, God shit, talking about God. And they kind of like poo-poo it, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I get it, because if you didn't grow up in a church, then it just sounds like a bunch of niggas singing like weird shit. But when you grew up in the church, like those chants, like the way he mixes it, the way it sounds, like it brings you back to like, nigga, I'm sitting in a third fucking pew, like listening, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that shit crazy, bro. It's like, that shit is literally like going to church, man, because there's so many people on it too, Like, if the songs are really long and like they don't feel long though, Like, I like
most
all
of
of them,
don't
bro.
feel long.
Yeah, like the last one, like I think it's called Jesus Lord. It is called Jesus Lord Part 2. We got the locks on it, man. That shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit, almost brought tears to my eyes, like for real, man. That shit like spoke to me, bro. Like for real, man. Like,
I get it. A lot of songs have made me emotional, but I'll tell you a true story. There's only one song that's ever like really made me cry. Okay.
All right, word. All right.
Actually, well, there's two songs that made me cry. All right, but the first song, it wasn't like the song was good and it made me cry, but it's really just a situation. The second song is what really made me cry because I've never been in this situation. Like what he's singing about, I've never been in this situation myself, but I just felt his fucking pain and his emotion. I was high as fuck, but I felt his pain and his emotion so hard. Like I'm talking about, like my niggas can attest to that because we was in the car hotboxing. My niggas and my girl was next to me, bro, and I'm talking about I'm crying, like I have tears coming down my eyes, and it's motherfucking. I'm forgetting the name of it. Wow, how did you forget the name of it? But it's the motherfucking Weeknd. Call Out My Name.
Oh shit. Oh
Bro.
shit. The Weeknd, bro. I don't blame you, man.
The Weeknd. Call Out My Name.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Shit, man. Shit, I don't blame you, bro. The Weeknd, man. That's yeah.
Nigga.
Shit, man.
When I chorus it the second time, I'm talking about tears.
Oh man, bro.
Like tears, like somebody stabbed me or something. I don't know, bro. Like tears, bro.
Bro.
And I've never been in that situation, but I was like, bro, if I mean, obviously I'm a nigga, but if I was a female and a nigga did make that song about me, bro, I'd kill myself, bro. How do you live and a nigga just cried his heart and soul out on a track? Like, how do you listen to that, bro, and you still gonna leave that nigga?
That's
like,
how it be, man. That's how it be like that sometimes, bro, man. Sometimes it just be like that. There's some cold situations, man.
Yeah,
like for real, bro. Sometimes it's just the way it has to be, Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Like, hey, man.
I mean, I appreciate the great music we got out of it, but fuck you, bitch.
Right, yeah, bro. Shit. Facts, man. That shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy, Shit, man. That shit be crazy, bro.
But that's what I like about music, bro. That's why, like, my like, horizons are expanding. I'm fucking with a lot more people now, but I used to only fuck with a few artists because I like to feel something. Like,
100%, bro. 100%.
nowadays, like if you just, you know what I'm saying, just rapping just to rap, and you know what I'm saying, I can get down with it. I fuck with it because, you know what I'm saying, a good beat, a good flow, you know what I'm saying, good lyrics, I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
right.
I used to only, like I said, my parents used to only play gospel music around this, so I was always of like the motherfucking mindset, like I need to feel something. Like when I listen to this, it needs to mean something. It don't gotta like mean something, but it needs to mean something to like you or to me. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
I fuck with Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like that all of his music necessarily like meant something. But like if you're gonna talk about like talent and skill, you know what I'm saying? Like his like ability to rap, like that shit just
hell yeah
was crazy to me. Like when he would rap, bro, like I would listen to his shit like in amazement. Like it was art to me. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
bro. And the thing is, bro, when you connect with an artist like that, like, bro, you can't just unsee it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, you just go back to him and you just know, like, oh, this is my guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just feel like you know him in a way, you know?
Exactly,
like,
bro.
You feel me?
Because I think good music is like an extension of yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a part of you, bro.
Exactly.
Like when you really care about it, you know what I mean? When you're really putting your heart into that shit, man, that shit really is a part of you. It really is, man. Like
Definitely.
if you really care though, you know what I mean? Like if you really care.
Exactly. That's what my homie, actually, shout out to my nigga Metaphor. That's what he was saying on when he was here, bro. He was saying he calls it it's a musical Bible. He's saying because your music, you know what I'm saying, your musical Bible is like your music is supposed to be an extension of you. So basically at the end of your life, you know what I mean? It's like that's supposed to tell like the story of you. That's supposed to be you. That's not necessarily what he said, but that's how I look at it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Your music's supposed to be an extension of you. You know what I mean? So when I drop music, I hope that like it's a piece of me. You know what I mean? Type shit. So 20, 30 years from now, when you pick up all of my music, you have like me. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right. The
it's
goal
like
is to be timeless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we all want, bro. You know, that's what everybody in music wants. You know what I mean? They just want to be relevant forever. I mean, that's what I want. I just, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal, right? I mean, like for everybody who's like really trying to, be an artist and stuff, they just want to be relevant. Like not relevant, but like just, I don't know, bro. They just want to be appreciated. I guess.
Definitely.
Like to be appreciated, you got to be great though. So it just takes like the right people to,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It takes a lot. It's a lot that goes into it, and that's why, like, I started off asking you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what marketing you did, because it's like, I mean, like, shit, I speak for my motherfucking self. I can speak for a whole bunch of people. I could look around, but I'm gonna speak for my motherfucking self. I think I'm talented as shit, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I know for a fact enough people haven't heard my motherfucking shit.
I agree,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
I've been feeling like that for years, bro. You know what I
exactly.
mean? I've been feeling like that for a really long time, bro. For real.
Exactly. And that's why I was asking you, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, when we start, you know what I'm saying, dropping this shit, like, we gotta push that shit, you know what I'm saying, like you have been, you know what I mean? And, like, you know what I'm saying, the only, really, as of right now, you know what I'm saying, as of today, the only motherfucker stopping us from making it is us. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Ain't nobody put barriers in front of us because ain't nobody fucking know we there. So, you know what I mean? The only barriers we got right now are the ones we put in front of ourselves.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. 100%, bro. You just got to take chances, bro. You just got to be consistent, man. You just got to give people something to come back to, man. You just got to pay attention to the market, stuff like that. I don't know, man. You just got to do what's best for you,
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You just got to always do what's best for you and just, like wherever you think your music would perform best, man, like whether it's Spotify playlists or like in a fucking Starbucks or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, you got to figure that shit out and just, man, like get it in those places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do it, man. Because all it takes is for people to hear it. That's all it takes. Once people hear it, it's going to spread. If it's good, it's going to speak for itself. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
My thing is when I'm making music, man, the music has to speak for itself. Like we can do all this stuff. Like, we can act out all that stuff, man, but the music has to speak for itself, man. You know?
If it's trash, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you push it. It's trash.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's my thing, man. That's just my thing, man. The music has to speak for itself, man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like, if your shit ain't taking off, like, maybe it's because you're not pushing it hard enough, or maybe you just need a new single, Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to anybody, you know what I mean? But, hey, man, just keep dropping. To everybody, like, you know what I mean? Just keep dropping music, man. Like, all it takes is one song, All it takes is one song, bro. And then, just build your catalog, man, too. That's another big thing that people don't understand is like I said, man, you got to give people something to come back to, man. Like, you know, you got to build your catalog, man. You got to be an artist, man. You got to show people that, you know, hey, I'm really in this. Like, you want more? Like, here it is. Like, you know?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like, just got to give the people what they want, you know? Like, I mean, how is it for you whenever you find a new artist on Instagram and you probably look at their page for a couple of seconds, man? So that's their chance right there, man. You know what I mean? Like, so you just got to do as much as you can, man, for real. Just, like, never give up, man, you know? Never give up, man, you know, for real. Like, honestly, bro, just never give up. Keep making music, keep creating, keep writing. You don't got to be in the studio. Just keep writing down music, keep freestyling, keep listening to beats. Like, it'll happen, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it'll happen, bro. Just keep making, like, just keep putting songs together, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I fuck with it, bro. And like I've been saying, man, like, that was my thing, bro. I kind of had issues with that where I feel like I would work, like, hard as fuck for, like, 3-4 months. And then, like, go, like, on a month or two hiatus for some reason. And then come back a couple months. And I'm like, nah, I gotta stop doing that shit and be a lot more fucking consistent and shit, which I have been. So, you know what I'm saying, pat myself on the motherfucking back real quick. But it ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely feeling what you're saying, bro. And I've been telling that exact same shit to my motherfucking self. Like, literally, you just in my head spewing exactly what I've been thinking for the longest. Like, you know what I mean? It's exactly the type of shit that I've been on, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her, bro. And it's like you said, you got the motherfucking shit to show for it, bro. Cause I'm fucking with the music. I'm fucking with the fucking volume of the music. And like I said, bro, it's actually fucking quality. It don't sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, no shade to other niggas, but it don't sound like shit. Like, it actually sounds like motherfucker grinded and actually put effort into it.
Hey, I appreciate you saying that, bro, man. You know I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Thank you for listening, bro. Like, any favorite songs that, you know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
bro, I already told you, bro. Jason go hard, bro. I felt with it's the flow. Cause what happened was, bro, like I said, I was listening to it. First of all, the first time I listened to it, I was at work. And so, you know, like, you know, I was listening to it, but I was at work. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wasn't like focused on this type shit.
Right.
But I, you know what I'm saying? I had a buff. I'm not in my head. And the nigga, the flow switch up, and I just like, huh? Nigga, just like, the flow is nasty, bro. I just like the flows on the motherfucking rhyme scheme with this shit, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
That
Thank you,
nasty,
bro. Yeah, that shit took me a while. I mean, I wrote that shit, bro. Man, yo, that song is crazy, bro. That song is wild, man, for real.
Yeah, definitely, shout out Shades of Red, bro. We get that motherfucker, bro. Spotify, Apple Music, bro. Everything.
Yeah, bro. It's on Spotify, man. J Infrared, man. Just look me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, got a single coming next month. New tape coming next year, 2022. It's called The Last Light. Man, just come check me out. You know what I'm saying?
And who you saying you was recording with, bro?
So this past album, I did that shit with my boy Tyler Davis at 333 Studios. And that's my boy. He also does music. He's on my mixtape. He's on Shades of Red, and he's also on this new project I got coming up. So shout out to my boy Tyler, man. He's doing his thing as well, man. He just dropped a single. I think it's called Damn, man. Tyler Davis, man, with a 3, man. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to that shit, man. Go fuck with my boy, man. He's a good producer, great engineer. He makes beats, like all that shit, man. He produced 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? He made that song. He produced and engineered 4 a.m. I just rapped over it and, like, you know what I mean? So, hey, man, shout out to my boy Tyler, man.
Yeah. I'm going to have all the links and shit in the description, man. So we definitely going to shout it out, bro. Definitely shout him out, reach out, you know what I'm saying? Have all that shit, bro. What I'm probably going to do, because I did this in a couple episodes, I'm probably going to try to do this, throw a couple clips of the track in here. So I'm saying just give people a small taste of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they know what they're getting into or whatever. But, like I said, man, by the time this episode come out, you know what I mean? I'm going to have all the links to his shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have my motherfucking Virgo pack dropping. Those are just a couple freestyles that I did, so those actually won't be on Apple Music or whatever, but I will have actual visuals for those, so check out my Instagram page and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might see a music video or two coming out. Also, man, I want to give a shout out to my nigga. It's been a while since I did this shout out thing, but my homie just put out this track called Toxic. And he was telling me before he dropped it that he didn't think he didn't think people was gonna fuck with it because he wasn't just confident into the and he wasn't really confident in it. And so it's just funny how this conversation kind of like turns out or whatever, how you were just saying what you were saying. Because I feel like life kind of works in like mysterious ways and like shit always comes back full circle. You know what I mean? Because like literally exactly everything we were just talking about just now is literally exactly what I was telling this nigga. You know what I mean? And I'm like, actually the track that I was bumping from you earlier that you said you was fucking with, when actually, bro, I wrote it. When I wrote it, I was fucking with it. When I recorded it and I played it back, I was like, this shit's kind of ass.
You thought it was ass?
I thought it was ass.
Bro, that's how I be feeling sometimes about my own shit, man. You know, you're gonna feel that way, but man, just sit on it for a while, man. You know, just sit on it for a while, bro. You'll get used to it. Just listen to it more. You know what I mean? You just gotta get used to your voice, bro. That's what it's mainly about too, man. You just gotta,
definitely.
Yeah, you gotta take yourself seriously too. It's a big thing, man, too. You know. You know what I mean? But like that's all it takes though. You just gotta listen to it. You just gotta get used to your voice. That shit was fire though, man. Hey, like I fuck with it. What's that song called?
Motherfucking Break It Down.
Break It Down, bro. Is that on the Virgo pack?
No, that won't be on the Virgo pack.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Dropping soon, but that's dropping soon.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad, bro.
No, you good.
Yo.
But you good, bro. That's dropping soon. But like I said, bro, like I was listening, like I recorded that shit, and I was like, bro, I'm not fucking with it. Like, and I mean, I wasn't fucking with it heavy. Like, I was kind of mad. Like, damn, like I thought I had something here. And then
nah, bro, you overthinking it, bro. That shit fine, bro. That shit sound good, bro. Chill out, bro. That shit sound good.
And they was like, bro, this is hard.
Yeah, that shit sound good, bro. That shit sound good. I mean, is it the final product? Like, is that the final version?
It gotta get mixed a little bit.
I bet. So you good then? You good, bro? You good? You got time, bro? You good, bro? You got plenty of time, bro. You can work on it until it's perfect to you, bro. Because I feel you, bro. When you're an artist, like it's different, bro. You know, we're just gonna say it sounds good, like because it does sound good. Like it's just you rapping, but like, bro, to you, like that shit is like your baby, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the same way, bro. I need that shit to be like perfectionist. Like I need that shit to be like as perfect as it can be, bro. Exactly. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm the same way, bro.
Exactly.
So ain't nothing wrong with feeling that way. I'm sure everybody who really takes this shit seriously feels that way. I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they should.
Right.
Niggas just throwing out shit, I guess.
Nah, bro. Couldn't be me. And I mean, hey, bro, like.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
Some niggas just in it for the money though, and they can get away with doing that shit though. Some nigga, I be hearing some music, like some rappers, bro. I'm like, nigga, you're not even speaking English. Like, these literally aren't even words.
Shit.
I mean, sometimes it be hard, though. I ain't gonna cap. But other times, I'll be like, yo, bro, like, nigga, can you say a coherent thought? Like, what are we doing here? But that's just me, bro. But look, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, bro. I appreciate you coming through, bro. And you gonna definitely have to come through again, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
No problem, bro. You already know, man. Shout out to Blvck Religion Podcast, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
here, man.
So you already know, bro. So go ahead, just tell them your Instagram and all of that shit one more time, bro. We can get out of here, bro.
Man, my Instagram and my Twitter is at JInfrared, man. JInfrared, man. Just look me up, man. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, man, Tidal, all that shit, man.
Say less. You just dropped 4 a.m., right?
Yeah, just go listen to my song 4 a.m., man. That shit's starting to do some numbers, man. Go listen to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So, hey, man, you know, we here, man. Blvck Religion Podcast,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir, definitely.
We here, man. Until next time.
Yes, sir, for real, man. So, look, y'all can find this podcast everywhere you find podcasts, Spotify, Pandora Podcast. You can also find us on YouTube. You can look us up on YouTube under Foreign Footage. That's foreign with the 4, so that's 4EIGN Footage. You can find me on Instagram at that as well. And also you can follow me personally on Instagram at religion_, that's R3LIGION _. You can also find me on Twitter at the same thing. Thank you for listening. This is the Blvck Religion Podcast, and we out.